My friend, before the rapture happens, there is something you need to understand. This isn't fear. This isn't hype. This is scripture. For years, many believers in America have asked the same question. Are we in the last days? Is the rapture about to happen? What comes first? The Bible doesn't leave us guessing. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, the Apostle Paul writes something very clear. He says that the day of the Lord will not come until two things happen first. First, there will be a great falling away. Second, the man of lawlessness will be revealed. Let that sink in. Before the rapture, there will be a spiritual shift, a falling away, not from the world, but from within the church. We're already seeing signs of it. Biblical truth being watered down, faith becoming cultural instead of personal, church attendance declining, morality being redefined, conviction being replaced with convenience. But this message is not about pointing fingers. It's about waking up. Jesus himself warned us in Matthew 24. He said deception would increase. Many would fall away. False prophets would rise. Lawlessness would abound. And the love of many would grow cold. Does that sound familiar? We're living in a time where truth is questioned, faith is mocked, and biblical values are under pressure. And yet, in the middle of it all, God is still calling his people to stand firm. Before the rapture happens, there will be a clear line drawn, not between political parties, not between nations, but between those who truly know Christ and those who only know about him. The man of lawlessness, often called the Antichrist, will not rise in chaos alone. He will rise during a time of global confusion, instability, and spiritual compromise. And Scripture says he will deceive many. But here's the powerful part. God does not reveal these things to scare us. He reveals them to prepare us. The early church didn't live in comfort. They lived with urgency. They expected Christ's return. But they also understood that certain events had to unfold. So what does this mean for America? It means revival must come before removal. Before Christ gathers his church, the church must choose faithfulness over comfort, boldness over silence, truth over popularity. This is not the hour to blend in. This is the hour to stand out. Before the rapture happens, believers will be tested, not just in private, but in public. Faith will cost something. Integrity will cost something. Standing on Scripture will cost something. But remember this, God has always preserved a remnant. In every generation, when culture drifted, God raised up faithful men and women who refused to bow. And he is doing that again right now. If you're watching this message isn't accidental. God is not asking you to predict dates. He's asking you to prepare your heart. Are you spiritually awake? Is your faith rooted in Scripture? Are you walking in obedience, not just belief? Because when that final trumpet sounds, it will not matter how popular Christianity was. It will matter whether your name is written in the book of life. Before the rapture happens, the world may grow darker, but the church is called to shine brighter. This is the time to pray deeper, to read the word more seriously, to lead your family spiritually, to live unashamed of the gospel. America must understand this. Our hope is not in politics, economy, or national strength. Our hope is in Jesus Christ alone. The event that must come first is not just prophecy unfolding globally, it's purification happening personally. God is separating surface faith from surrendered faith. And the question is simple. Are you ready? Not ready with fear, ready with faith. Because when Jesus comes, whether sooner than we think or later than we expect, he is coming for a prepared bride. Stay alert. Stay grounded in truth. Stay faithful. The rapture is not about escaping the world. It's about belonging to Christ. And before it happens, because what's coming next